Here we have Solana, symbol SOL versus the dollar. This one already having a short-term 4-hour range resolution to the upside above our region from, I think this was yesterday or the day prior. That was 10, basically 104. Already got the closure above there, which is good. And I'm looking for general continuation short-term to about $1.13.5, I believe it was on the daily. Yeah, and then perhaps more long-term continuation up somewhere around about $1.40 or so. Now, I would say that, again, this is a corrective move, most likely. We see daily BBWP coming off extremes. So while I am looking for this one to pop back up, keep in mind you do have lower highs as long as you're above $1.50, not $1.15, but $1.50. So it's got quite a bit of work to do. But short term, I do look for this one to trade a bit more sideways and up outside of this range, as I do most things in this market. Let me just reference my stochastic momentum chart over here. I want to see if the higher term time frames are on the same side as that. I imagine they probably are. Yeah, 5 days going to cross up on the next closure above 91.70. That is good. 2-day is closing tonight, and that will turn up officially above 84.5. Great. And daily is already up above 89. I'd feel a lot more. Yeah, I would be looking for this one to trade sideways and up from here. I think that this one actually even could hit around 140 to 150, perhaps maybe later this month. But for right now, if you're on the shorter term timeframes, you have to kind of take it one leg at a time in this case, which with short term areas at around about $1.13.5. Upon validation above there, I would extend targets significantly in that case to about 125 to 130, and then upwards and onwards. I only invalidate this one as a setup with a 4-hour closure below about basically $100. So not bad. I do think that if that Solana's seen the lows for a while here. I'm not calling a macro low or anything like that. That conversation is very far away, but very likely to bounce out of this region and test somewhere up in maybe even the mid $100 region. So not bad in this case. Now, if you do hit the invalidation, I would be looking for another retest of basically your lows at about $80 or so, and probably continuation of new lows off of that. But I think that that's a lot less likely to happen first before a try towards new highs on this short-term rally. Hopefully that's helpful. And there you go for Solana.